What's up? Okay. It's a new... Okay. What's up? Okay. How long is it gonna take me to get this freaking video started? Okay, what's up? Finally, I think. It's like wiggly, but... Okay, what's up? What's up? Welcome back to my channel. So, I'm feeling a little off today. I don't know if you guys can see this red, gorgeous bump on the side of my face. Well, the struggle is real out here. Let me tell you, I got attacked. I say attacked because, like, literally, on my leg, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mosquito bites, like literally right underneath my kneecap. Yeah, it's so hard not to itch it. And then this morning I was taking my doggies out and I was like, oh, I'll be fine. There's not that much. Well, it had kind of rained last night, and I think after it rains we get a lot of mosquitoes. Well, at least here in Colorado we do. But I think that's like a known thing, you know? But it must have rained last night, because when I went out to let the dogs out this morning, I killed one on my leg, and then I was looking at my cell phone and my face itched, so I went like this, and when I looked down at my hand, it was covered in like a mosquito guts and blood, which is kind of disgusting. Sorry guys. So I was mortified that like there was blood all over my face, so I went inside, I took a shower. Or no, I didn't know if it was like a good thing or a bad thing, but I think it's a good thing now. I put a mask on. So this thing was like this big probably. And then I was like planning on masking anyway. So I was like, let me just put this mask on, and I'm like super lazy. So I didn't even like wash my face first, but you all don't need to know all that. So anyway, I put the silic acid mask on and then I took it off, and then I got in the shower, and I didn't use like any lotion. I didn't put anything except for, I just like, you know, did my regular toning. Yeah, it looks pretty small now. I'm surprised. I have such sensitive skin and like the worst luck ever that I thought I was for sure gonna have like, you know, something like what on my forehead, but on my cheek. But yeah, that's kind of how my morning's gone. So I don't feel good. I don't feel confident. I have this bump here, this pimple here. My right leg is like, my like 5, I wish I could show you, but like right when I move the camera, I bet you the light will turn green. But I have like 5 of these mosquito bites in one spot. So there's like a big welts on my calf and like under my kneecap over here. But on the flip side, something good happened to me today. I won the lottery. Well, $10, but that's better than nothing. But I really lost $10 because I bought $20 worth of tickets and then I only won $10. So I actually lost money. Yeah, I'm not feeling the best today. So I decided I'm gonna go get my favorite meal. I haven't had this meal in a really long time. I think my best friend Rachel took me to Sugar's when we were like working together. I don't know how long ago this was. Yeah, I fell in love with it. It's so good. It's like this restaurant that's built into the okay, for some reason I thought I forgot to hit record. Yeah, it's been like that kind of. It's this restaurant that's built into this old like Victorian home, and they're like, they just use like different herbs and seasons and spices and things that wouldn't normally be together, and it's just like, my favorite thing is this spicy Brazilian shrimp soup. It is so, coconut milk shrimp soup. Did I say that? I don't know if I said that. It's like thebomb.com, let me tell you. And it's non-dairy. Like, it's so hard to get a good cream soup without dairy in it, you know what I mean? Like, I love Olive Garden's Toscana soup, but the stomachache I get after that is killer. Like, killer. Oh, how fun. This homeless lady was like waving her thing around, and she saw me make eye contact with her, but like, I don't judge. I just, you know, I think I should have looked up the address because I'm not sure if it's this street or the next. I thought it was, oh my gosh, I'm like the worst at finding places that I've been before. Ooh, adventure time. Oh wait, it's right here. Okay, let me find parking and pick up my food. I'll be right back. What up? We're back in the browser field. No, I'm just playing. So, speaking of back in the browser field, I am an idiot, and you know how Mini MUA does that whole thing? Well, I was rewatching one of the clips I put in one of my YouTube videos, and he's like, oh, don't you just want to Vogue? And he talked about Legendary. And so, like, I'm such an idiot that when I heard people talking about Legendary and ballroom dancing, I thought they were talking about, like, professional dancing. Not like the, you know? And then I got sucked in. I watched the first episode of Legendary, and I was like, oh my gosh. How come I have not known or heard or learned about this? And I've been a Madonna fan, too. Like, my sister and my mom were obsessed with Madonna. I remember I stole my mom's Immaculate Collection CD so that I could listen to it, and I listened to it so much that I'm pretty sure it's scratched. That was Madonna. Anyway, that's like where voguing came from and stuff, and I'm like the worst gay man ever to just discover this now, but yeah, I love it. And then like now on my YouTube, because I've been looking up like ballroom, Paris ballroom dance competitions and stuff, so I keep getting all these suggestions for these dancers. Sorry, there's a bug in here, and after my mosquito night, I'm like super paranoid that every time I see something flying, it's a mosquito that's gonna eat me while I'm not paying attention. Oh yeah, okay, so I just picked up my food from Sugar's. The restaurant was at capacity. Like, I haven't been to a restaurant since COVID hit. Well, I guess me and Joe went and got Texas Roadhouse, but like, that was super simple. They had like a window, and this place is like a little bit more like granola-y, you know? So there's like a rope at the front before you can even walk up to the front doors. And it's like, please wait here to be seated. Please practice social distancing, blah, 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 blah. So this server comes out. Well, there's a lady standing there when I get there. And I am like so nice to anybody that I encounter in public. I like suck the fart out of their butt. So I'm like, are you waiting in line here? And she's like, yeah. I said, oh, okay. So I got behind her, and the server came up to me when they walked out. And he's like, are you Nick? And I was like, no, I'm Alex, but I'm here for a to-go order. And he's like, oh, okay, it'll be right up. And then the lady that was waiting before me was like, well, I'm waiting. I was here first. And he's like, oh, there's a wait. We're at capacity. And I was like looking, and I forget that like they can't seat every table in the restaurant. I had to wait out front with the people that were waiting to get sat for their food. And then he brings out my food, and I walk off, and I feel really bad because those people are still sitting there hungry with no food. But, okay, so I seen a spider or two the other day, and actually, okay, so that night that I had been up all night, I had looked over at Joe, and there was a spider crawling on my pillow, and I'm like really, really, really afraid of spiders. So after jumping out of bed and killing it and making this whole scene and like Joe not waking up for some reason, it took me, that also like contributed to me not being able to fall asleep. So I have to get bug spray because I'm like super scared that we have like a bug problem. And I can't I can't sleep soundly until I know that all these mother spiders are, at least we did something to try and avoid them. You know what I mean? Okay. So I'm here at the Home Depot. Like, I have to figure out how this works. Please bring customer service desk. Ew, I have to go in. I don't want to do this curbside. I don't have Joe's ID with me. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and run in and grab this, and then I'll be back to finish this video. Oh shoot, I forgot to go get my lottery winnings. I'm too hungry. I'll just leave it in my car so that next time I'm out and about, I'll remember. Okay, I'll be right back. BRB! Oh wait. What's up? That was crazy. Like right when I was in there, we got hit with another like bunch of rain. And all I can think is, well, I'm sitting in line because it took a while. It's a shit show right now when nobody knows where the line is or who's being helped. I don't know. I guess I'm just bitchy. But something else just happened. So one of my coworkers from the advertising job I just recently got fired from was there. She worked on like the production, the studio side for like when they would shoot the commercials and all that kind of stuff. And she was super kind, super nice. I couldn't tell if it was her or not because she didn't have any makeup on, but I just stopped and asked her how she was. She asked how I was, and it wasn't that awkward because she's, I don't know. You know how like there's the people that aren't awkward about it, and then there's people that it's like when you see them, it's like, you know what I mean? She wasn't one of those, She was like one of those wholehearted, understanding types of people. So yeah, it was nice to see her. I just told her, it's good to see you, and tell everybody I said hi. I'm just so excited I get to go home, eat. I know that my vlogs aren't like super high energy, but I do really appreciate hanging out today. Don't forget to take a moment of your day and cherish it. That way when you're old and you look back, you don't think that you didn't appreciate the little things in life. And I don't know why I yelled that. I'm posting 5 days a week, so please come back and visit me. If you found any value in my content, feel free to comment, like, or subscribe below. I will see you on the next one. Bye!